911, what is the address of your emergency?
Yeah, I need an officer. I just been attacked my own residence.
Okay, what is the address?
ED Place. I just been attacked by a guy in the room. My roommate and a guy.
ED Place, is this a house or an apartment, sir?
What motivated me to become a dispatcher was when I lived in Pennsylvania. I've been an EMT for many years. I've been a police officer on the road for many years, talking to the person on the other side of the radio. So when I relocated to Florida, I felt it was time to extend my passion and be that person on the other end of the radio. In this profession, you're the voice of reassurance on the other end of the phone, that calming voice that can calm down that parent whose child has an issue, and just to assure them that help is on the way. The way 911 works is you call 911 on your phone, your cell phone, your house phone, and it comes into a public safety answering point where a dispatcher will answer your call. They'll get all the information about the call and about the caller, and they'll put it into a computer-aided dispatch system. They'll then send that call over to a dispatcher who's working on the radio. That dispatcher is then responsible to give that information out that's obtained over the radio to the responding units.
To all motor and CSA units on North Region 1, any motor unit or CSA unit on North Region 1, if you can switch over to 1092 and B51 to District 3, Code 3 for a signal 8. Motors or CSAs on this channel, switch over to 1092 and B51 to District 3, Code 3 for a signal 8.
I had a child drowning call one time where the mother had called on the phone, and when I answered the phone, she was just hysterically screaming on the other end. It was my job to calm her down, figure out exactly where she was, what was going on, calm her down while putting all the information in to get the units there quickly. I'm not sure if the child made it or not, but just to know that I was on the other end of the phone to calm that mother down and to get her the help that she needed quickly, I felt that I made a difference. Well, technology is constantly improving. So the latest technology that just came out is the 911 to text. For those that might not be able to dial 911 or in a situation where they can't talk to a dispatcher, they can always text 911. Your other option is to just dial 911 and leave your cell phone open. We can pick up a location or an approximate location from that, and we'll send resources to that area to try to find you or to track down the emergency. National Telecommunications Officer Week was established in 1981 in California, and it was a week to recognize the heroes behind the headset. It's often that we don't get any recognition. People don't necessarily see us. They talk to us on the phone, and then when the responding officers or EMS gets there, I don't want to say that we're forgotten about, but the focus then goes to them. So this week was organized to recognize those people who are talking on the phone and, again, the heroes behind the headset.
Piece of information that you gather helps the deputies out there on the road and everybody else that's involved in the incidents that happen handle it properly. If you don't get it right, they're not going to get it right. So that's why it's so important, and that's why it's nice to be able to recognize everybody that's here today and say thank you for what you do, because not only do we appreciate it inside, I know the citizens of Palm Beach County do also.
He's only been with us for a couple years, brings 13 years of experience to PBSO. He worked in law enforcement communications, fire rescue communications, and was a certified law enforcement officer. So before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and bring him up. That's Dan Hall. So Just a couple more words.
Bye.